What's going on YouTube? Game Art back again here today with a brand new Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. This is day one that the video did come out, but I'm going to be sitting here for a while running through this, seeing how far I can go. So this video may not upload on day one, it may be more like day two. I was about to say, we're at the... I guess this is just the intro video. Let me click out of here before I get copyrighted. Anyway, we're going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Three Houses. In this first playthrough, I think I'm going to be doing the Black Eagles playthrough. On the side, I think I may try Golden Deer, because I really want to do Golden Deer. That is annoying. Whew. I really want to do Golden Deer, but if I'm going to do a Let's Play, I really want to do Black Eagles, and I'm kind of iffy on doing Blue Lions, so we'll see. I probably am not going to do much of Blue Lions. So yeah, before this goes into the cutscene, let's start a brand new game. I'm really excited. Been waiting quite a while for this new game. I am going to do normal. I really want to do classic mode. See, here's the thing. I would do classic mode because I'm used to that from back in the day when Fire Emblem made it to the States. But that gives me a lot of anxiety playing on classic mode. I'm going to do casual, and if we happen to lose a unit in battle, I know there's a whole rewind feature, but I am going to restart the whole map if I do lose someone. So I'm kind of playing on classic. I just don't want the anxiety of doing classic. So I'm going to do a casual / classic combo. I am joined today by Connolly, the house cat. You can't see him. He likes to hide by my feet. So he's here today. He's going to be maybe joining us at some point on camera during the Let's Play. Connect to the network and play online. Sure. Yeah, why not? So I think there is an online part of it. If someone else played a map and they died at a certain part, you can go to that square, a lost item. Ooh, cutscene. Okay. I'm gonna quiet now.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
Okay, wow. A lot to take in from that. Oh, we're still going. Okay.
Oh my. What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here.
Alright, since we got a little pause right here, a lot to take in just from that cutscene. That was a pretty big opening cutscene. It's day one. I don't know if Nintendo is going to copyright it or not, but if they do and you're watching this video and you don't see a cutscene, that's why I had to come back and clip it out. But it's the same cutscene that you see from all the promos that we've been getting from the months leading up to today. Nothing really major. We know that there was a guy and girl fighting, Nemesis and Reyes, I think her name was, Lady Reyes. Two characters that they have mentioned from the promos. A lot of mystery, not sure if it's in the past or the future, things to come. The sword that Nemesis is wielding, I think that's the sword that Byleth ends up wielding. Somehow we get it, and then she mentioned something about Mother, and now we're taken here to, I don't remember her name, but we're taken here now. So yeah, a lot to digest, just going into this. Let's go ahead and pick up right here. I wonder how you... Oh, she says I don't need to voice things.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay, so this is where we pick male or female Byleth. I'm going to play as male Byleth for now, and maybe on my second playthrough I might choose the female one just to see. I get that it's all the same, but you know, different cutscenes and whatnot. So let's pick this form. Not gender, it's a form. I like how he's got the little dagger by the hip.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the standard Byleth. Let's go canon, why not?
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I'm not going to put my actual birthday in. What is today? Today is July 26th, so why don't we do that? Why don't we do today is our birthday, you know? July 26th, why not? That is July, right? For some reason, my mind is blanking. Yeah, it's July. So, the Blue Sea Moon. Okay.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Almost time to begin. Okay.
Hey, time to wake up. Were you having that dream again?
I was dreaming about a young girl. Sure, why not? Let's be honest.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Are we like the Garrick mercenaries? We have jobs and we go from town to town?
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
Kids. Okay, they're clearly dressed as nobles here. You kids.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
You know what this is right now, right? This is old school Fire Emblem. They are playing the level, and we are the mercenaries they recruit by visiting a little village.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Not just a bunch of kids, right? Oh, man.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Who does the voice of Gerald? Because that sounds very familiar from, like, anime. But I can't place it. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Oh, so this was one of the things that I was so worried about, having multiple save files. Looks like we have 5 that we can save. Usually Fire Emblem only lets you do 3 for some reason. So we have an autosave, and then we have 5 save files. That's awesome. So I'm just going to pick file 1 for the Let's Play. Yep. Save right there, because we don't want to go through cutscenes again. So do we just start out with all 3 of the house leaders as like a tutorial? Skirmish at dawn. We need that old school Fire Emblem.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Alright, here we go. Tutorial. So yeah, let's get used to this. Alright, jumping right into a battle with all 3 house leaders. That's awesome. I'm guessing I only get to keep 1 because I'm going to choose a house, so since we're going Black Eagles, I may lean more on Edelgard to do the fighting than the other 2, just for that experience boost. If we are getting experience in this chapter, I don't know. Select a unit to move to an enemy. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. To attack, select the attack command and choose a weapon. Okay. Pretty standard. Let's let Byleth. Why not?
Focused.
So I know a lot of people like to click on the enemy. I like to click next to them so I control how I move, right? So I could do this. I can just wind a path. Oh, it does choose the shortest one. Okay. I like to pick my path and then say like what to do. So if I'm reading that correctly, he's aiming at Edelgard as part of his next turn. So I do like that mechanic that they actually show you where's the enemy going to be kind of focused on when it's their turn. So if they're going after one of your weaker units, you can take them down a lot faster. Ooh, excuse me. So combat arts. Do we have access to combat arts? We do. So combat arts are a new thing added to 3 houses, I believe. If I understand it right, you get to do a special attack with the weapon you're wielding, but it uses a lot more of the durability of the weapon to do that high damage. So instead of doing like 1 durability for a normal attack, it looks like whatever Wrath Strike is does -3. I don't think that does Gambits though. So I think I'm fine just doing. I'm gonna just do normal attack. I'm not gonna be wasteful yet. So Iron Sword, okay. And we're a commoner class. Okay. So that's interesting. I think everyone starts off as commoner or noble. That's interesting. Byleth starts off as a commoner, which I guess makes sense. You're not noble. Alright, so he's going to do a little bit of damage to me. I'm going to do a lot of damage to him. I just want to see if I... Yes, I can finish him off with either one of these. So I'm going to attack him with Byleth, and let's let Edelgard finish the job. Oh, it's a thief class. Okay. Alright, and I have a D skill for swords. Okay. A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons, you cannot repair them mid-battle. So that's another thing they did. So they're bringing back the weapon durability, and I don't think you need to buy new weapons. I think you just repair them at a shop, which kind of replaces the whole buying mechanic. It's just repairing. Okay. So I should be able to finish with Edelgard. Just let me see who's coming. So there is no weapon triangle, so I don't care if sword users are going to be coming in next turn. Let me take a look at this map here. So there's those 3 there, and then this looks like the leader, who's level 3 with an iron axe, and he's got 2 bodyguards. All right, this is a pretty simple map. I don't think anyone's got vulneraries, so I need to be. Oh, that was weird. I need to be well aware of HP. What are my items? So she has a vulnerary. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Witness my power.
Alright. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves. Use tutorial guides and more. To access, press the A button when the cursor is on space. Okay, yeah, we know about that. Once all of your units have taken an action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase. Okay, pretty standard. He's just gonna move. No, he doesn't move. Okay, Gerald just stays right there and protects the city. Okay, so I'll move these guys up, but oh, I can talk. Sure.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together.
Alright, what do you have? Vulnerary? Can I trade right now and take their items? Can I legit take their items? Because I know at some point I'm going to choose a house and I don't have access to these characters. Can I take your item? Can I just get free stuff from you right now? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah. Sorry, I have Connolly next to me, and I think his hair is starting to float up and get to me. Whew. Bows can attack from a long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. Okay, because that makes sense. The further you are, the less likely you are to hit the target. They're highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern Riders. Yep, so pretty standard. I don't know if that's active or not. Why not? Let's talk to Byleth again.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
And why not? Let's trade. Let's take his vulnerary as well. Oh, that's so great. Alright, so nobody moved. Okay.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Okay. So Forest has a field advantage. Okay, good to know. It's not like Fire Emblem Heroes where the forest doesn't do anything. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, raises units' evasion and defense. Ooh, it raises defense? By 1, okay. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet thy enemy. Alright, so I can't move to a forest, but Edelgard can. So why don't I don't want to move him next to it, because then that gives gives the enemy an advantage against Byleth. But Byleth is already so awesome. So let's just wait right here. You know what? I'm going to put her right here, because it looks like the enemy is going to be coming for her, which is fine for me. Yeah, let's have her talk to Byleth next.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests are not only terrain types you will encounter, keep an eye out for others such as thickets and heal tiles. Yes, we will be doing that. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Okay. Why not? Let's trade. Let's take one of the mini vulneraries we just got and share the wealth a little bit. That's awesome. And let's wait. Again, I'm like, I get it's tutorial and I probably should be using everybody, but if I'm not going to have these guys coming up, why would I waste the experience, you know? Can he attack from there? No. Yeah, fine with me. I'm just going to use Byleth and Edelgard. Ooh. Alright. Oh, he has a, whatchamacallit deployed. Oh, he's not going to attack me? Oh, he's going to attack me. Alright, so she's about to level up. I'm going to use Byleth to finish someone real soon. Here we go.
Fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Oh. Combat arts are powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. So I kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to use a combat art to finish him off. Why don't we use Edelgard to finish off this guy? Because then I can let Byleth come in right after and do a combat art and show that off a little bit. And I think next turn I'm going to let Edelgard use a vulnerary to heal.
Now you know your limits.
Level up. Alright. Not bad. Level up. Alright. And now Byleth can come in. And let's check out that combat art, shall we? With an iron sword. Ooh, it's going to... Ooh, yes. Let's finish him off. Does he get a follow-up attack? Sweet.
As expected.
Alright, that's cool. And because I'm attacking... Who are you going next to? You're going to fight... you're going to fight Claude, aren't you? You're coming after Claude. Well, I just want to see the archer's ability to fire. I really... I'm going to move these guys out of range because I want him to come fight. I want him to fight Byleth or Edelgard. So you two move aside. Alright, not bad.
You fought well.
I think if this was like a hard mode, I'd probably need to utilize all of my characters, but... Alright, so select the items option to change your equipped weapon or to use items such as the vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. Yep. Knew that as well. Alright. Do you finally move? No. Yeah, you finally move! So what is he, like a Great Knight? Because he looks pretty armored. Can I click on you? No. I want to see like what he is. It looks like a Great Knight. Alright, so we need to go take care of these guys now. Why don't we move you here? I'm gonna use... Should I use a vulnerary? Yeah, let's use a vulnerary to heal. Alright, so it heals 10, which is standard, I think. Yeah, why not? We'll move you... No, I want to move you here. That's interesting that at a certain point, can you move further than me, dude? It's interesting that Geralt starts to move now. Alright, why don't we all huddle up and regroup?
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Alright, here comes the enemy. Ooh, here comes the boss. Is that a crest I see assigned to him? What is that icon? It looks like a crest. Haha, we got our big boy coming.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Really? Linked attacks. When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. Okay. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise your might. Excuse me. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Okay. Oh, item drops. An item icon on an enemy indicates that you will get the item that is highlighted green in the unit's details display when you defeat them. Okay. I wonder if I can also steal them like I could back in the day. Alright, so you can attack. I might move Dimitri and Claude in the bushes here. Excuse me, because I really want Edelgard and Byleth to get some experience. What's your health? Yeah, I should use a vulnerary on Edelgard. Alright, so I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move you... Now I'm going to move you behind, because you can't counterattack. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move... no, because if I do that, they can just go into the bushes. I think Byleth can take a hit. I'm not willing to really test it out. How about I do this? I'm going to move Byleth here in the bushes, so I get that advantage. And I'm going to move Edelgard here, but I'm going to use a vulnerary on her. Yes, and that brings her back to max. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Oh, he's got an item. Miss! Alright, that was cool. A lot happened really quickly. Oh, and you got to move again, I think? Yeah, they're moving again. That's fine, keep coming after Byleth. Alright, so Byleth is next to a lot of people. Oh, you're gonna kill the boss, aren't you? Don't, man, I want the experience.
Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
I hate when green allies take on the boss and take all that good experience again. Alright, so I'm gonna let Byleth finish this guy off. Everybody's targeting him. Let's attack and get that nice experience, because Byleth needs to level up. I'm the teacher. Why is Edelgard higher leveled than me? Okay, this should be a one-hit kill. Hit 100%, so let's do it. I had a crest activate. Do I have a crest assigned to me?
We must all do our part.
Oh, I was already level 2. Now I'm level... Okay, I thought I was level 1. Whatever. I received an iron axe. Oh, is that it? Oh, I would have let Edelgard attack first. Dang it. Man, right in the back.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course
Well, this
not.
is casual mode. Of course not.
Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis.
Sothis,
But
that's her
I'm
name.
also
Okay.
known as the beginning.
The beginning? Getting flashbacks to Endgame, and I am Iron Man.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that?
So she is linked to us, because she said, are you trying to get me killed? Which means her life is tied to Byleth. So I'm wondering if I don't know, her spirit is like hidden inside us or something.
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child's just saved your life. And what does that make you? Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened. There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
I mean, it's obviously that, right?
I must turn back the hands of time.
We get a support with Sothis. Does she become an actual character later on? Like, you guys saw that. Because I chose that, I got the little heart conversation for her. So are you like a dragon? Are you like the child dragon like character? The token child dragon character? Let's go. Time stone.
I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I got the whole Back to the Future song playing in my head now. Take me away. You better promise me I'll go back in time.
Hey, over here! Huh?
Hey, did you just...
Turn back time? Yes, I did, Gerald.
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Oh, Saros. That was the lady in the beginning cutscene, wasn't it?
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Ooh, what is he, a fortress knight?
The students seem to be unharmed. And
No.
who's this?
He's a berserker or something like that, right? Fortress Knight has more armor on him. I think he's the berserker, or like the equivalent to the berserker.
Why him?
Alright, stage complete in 6 turns. I mean, I'm just saying, MVP. Alright, connecting. Yeah, I think that's part of the online play. Yeah, pretty fun. So we're kind of at the 30-minute mark here with this video, so I think I'm going to save, and we will pick up episode 2 right after this. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting the like button down below. I'm going to be producing a lot more of these videos for this Let's Play, so stay tuned for the next one. Thanks.